The tips to improve your score. The following tips will help. 1. Have your name on the electoral roll. First, your name has to be on the public register. This will provide proof of where you live. Make sure you register on the electoral roll, as lenders will need this to check your name against your present and past addresses. If you're not on the electoral register, there could be some delay or outright rejection of your application. Even if you share accommodation or you're living with your parents, you can still register with that address. 2. Build your credit history. For those with little or no credit history, it can be pretty tough for a bank or company to determine how likely they are to meet their financial obligation, and this can consequently affect their creditworthiness. Your credit score may be low if you haven't taken a loan before. Young people and those just coming to the UK usually have this challenge. Yet you can work around this and build your credit score. Start taking small credits as soon as possible, and once you manage these well, your credit score will start to improve. 3. Pay regularly and on time. Lenders are interested in knowing how reliable you will be. By paying your accounts regularly and on time each month, you're proving to the lenders that you're capable of living up to your credit obligations. So, a continuous and old, well-managed account will improve your score. On the other hand, a missed payment will negatively impact your credit score. Bear in mind, though, that unused credit cards are potentially impactful. At any rate, pay attention to the current 12 months credit history, as this will be the principal measurement. Your past missed payments may no longer affect your credit score if you've become reliable in the last 12 months or so. 4. Maintain a low credit utilization. If you're always spending near or over your monthly card limit, you're indicating that you have some struggles with managing your finances and your credit utilization will be high. On the other hand, if you keep your spending much lower, within your limit, you'll keep your credit utilization low. The percentage of the credit limit you use shows your credit utilization. To illustrate, if your credit limit is $3,000 and you use $1,500 in a month, you'll have a credit utilization of 50%. It's good to keep it at that, or lower, and a lower percentage will usually be viewed positively by lenders. This increases your credit score overall. By all means, try not to exceed 70%. 5. Check for mistakes and promptly report any errors on your report. Check for even small mistakes and typos in your credit report, such as your address, dates, and amount. All these can affect your score. In addition to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax are also companies where you can get your credit report to ensure that the content is accurate and up to date. 6. Protect your credit file. You have to beware of fraudsters and monitor your credit file for any fraudulent activity. Look for any small sign that may indicate that fraudsters have gained access to your personal details. If you suspect that there's an unexpected increase in the amount due, it could be that a fraudulent transaction has taken place against your account. A fraudster could take out credit in your name if he gains access to your details, without you being aware. So, as soon as you notice something wrong with your credit report, such as an unrecognized application, contact your lender. Your complaint will be investigated, and the damage to your credit report can be fixed after the facts have been established. This is one of the areas where the specialist fraud support team from Experian can help. 7. Avoid defaulted accounts. If you must sever your relationship with a company, make sure all pending payments and obligations have been affected. Defaulted accounts are common aftermaths of broken relationships with credit companies, especially if a debtor has missed several expected payments. To improve your credit score, therefore, you must avoid defaulted accounts. 8. Avoid multiple applications. One thing that usually counts against credit profiles are multiple applications. Once lenders see too many applications against your name, it tells them that you're struggling and desperate for money. Meanwhile, it may be that you're just comparing rates. Rather than doing a credit application search, you could just opt for a quotation search. This won't show up on your profile as a credit application. 9. Reduce mobility. If possible, avoid changing accommodation too frequently. Although this is not always possible, yet if lenders see that your circumstances aren't stable, they conclude that you're having trouble with your rent and utility bills. It's good to have a stable address. 10. Connect your current account to your Experian account. Do I still need to tell you this? Experian want to see how well you manage your money, looking for examples of responsible financial behaviours, such as paying up your bills and taxes on time. The summary of this will be shared with lenders when you're searching or applying for credit. That's why you can't just do it without the Experian boost. Without the tips in this video, it may take 5 to 6 years to build a credit score you'd be proud of, but with the methods discussed here, you can see how to improve your credit score fast, within 6 months, or at most, 1 year. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell.